Well, hello, my healthy friends. Granny Grocer here today, and I am from A Better Starts Healthy Food Program. Yes, yes. And I would like to introduce you to all the healthy foods in my store. Today, we welcome a special guest, Marvelous Mushroom.
Thank you for inviting me.
To get started, where did you get your name, Marvelous Mushroom?
I got my name, Marvelous Mushroom, because how I grow is amazing, a real marvel. You see, I'm not a plant, and I'm not an animal.
You're not a plant, and you're not an animal. Well, what are you?
I'm a kind of fungus. I'm not a plant because plants have leaves, roots, flowers or seeds, and need sun to grow. Fungus does not have any of these and does not need sun to grow. And I'm not an animal because I do not eat food. Poof! Like magic. I can grow very quickly, even overnight.
Wow. So you're not a plant because plants have leaves, roots, flowers, or seeds and need sun to grow. Yes, I know that. Fungus, that's what you are, does not have any of those and doesn't need sun, and you can grow overnight. That's so quick. Huh. If you don't make your own food and you don't eat food, well, how do you grow?
Good question, but hard for me to explain. We can grow in any place where there's soil or near plants or trees growing in the ground. Water is very important to us. We get our food from just sitting on the soil or near plants. We like to what we call absorb or soak up the water around them and their leftovers.
You absorb or soak up your food? Is it like when I put a sponge on a wet spot and it absorbs the water? Is that right?
Oh, Granny Grocer, you're so super smart. Yes, yes. Mushrooms act like a sponge and soak up the leftover water to grow.
Are mushrooms the only fungus in the world?
Oh no, there are many fungi. Fungi is a plural of fungus. That means if there is more than one fungus, we say fungi. Yeast, which we use to make bread, is another fungus. And believe it or not, penicillin, which is a medicine many children take to get rid of earaches and other infections, comes from a fungus.
So, fungus, but with it being plural, we say fungi. It sounds like many of you are healthy and good for us. Are all fungi good for us to eat?
Oh no. There are fungi that are not good for you. In fact, there are many mushrooms that can make you sick if you eat them.
There are mushrooms that cannot be eaten. How will I know which ones to eat and which ones not to eat?
Good question, Granny Grocer. You can find the ones to eat in your local grocery store or farmer's market. But come closer, Granny Grocer, as I tell you this. Do not eat any mushrooms you find growing in a garden or the grass. Those mushrooms can be poisonous, which means they can make you very, very sick.
I'm going to have my friends come closer too. Do not eat any mushrooms you find growing in the garden or in the grass. Those mushrooms could be poisonous, which means they can make you very sick, and we don't want that. So, do you mind if we just talk about the ones we can buy in my store for a bit? Can you tell me about the good mushrooms?
Of course! We are tasty and we are very healthy for you. Here's another secret. the older we are, the tastier we are.
Great to know. What makes you a healthy food for people?
Well, we have amazing vitamins and minerals, which helps you to digest your food. We also give your bodies energy to help you think, run, and play.
So, vitamins to help us digest the food and give our bodies lots of energy so we can think, run, and play. Well, I like that. Are all mushrooms sold in the store the same, or are they different kinds of good mushrooms?
Another great question. Oh, there are many different types of mushrooms you can eat. The most popular mushrooms are button mushrooms. They are small and white. They are also shiitake, portobello, and baby bellas.
Ooh, the most popular are the button mushrooms, and they're small and white. Okay, so we have shiitake, portobello, and baby bellas. Such fun words to say. Are they all tasty?
Yes, especially the button mushroom. It's a small white one that really looks like a button.
Do you have any other tips for us today?
Yes, I do. Mushrooms can be eaten raw or cooked. They're great to add to a salad or put in a soup or a stew. Also, do not wash mushrooms until you are ready to eat or cook them. And here's a funny tongue twister. Add Mary marvelous mushrooms to make an amazing yummy meal.
Well, you certainly are marvelous. Thank you for sharing with us.
You are welcome. It has been my pleasure.
Bye for now.